What is up, players and losing your mom's basement? It's your man Killer Ali here, bringing you a Destiny commentary walkthrough on Xbox One. Now, in this commentary slash walkthrough, I'm going to talk to you guys about all things Destiny. Now, obviously, I'm very sorry I haven't been active in the past couple weeks. I've been very busy with school and whatnot like that. Obviously, chemistry is pretty hard this year, and this is obviously a Destiny gameplay on Xbox One. The mission is, actually, I forget, it's not the Sword of Crota, it's on the moon. By the way, I would be higher level in this. It shows that I'm not the high level in this game. I'm only level 16 right now because, you know, I played like non-stop for the first couple nights, but then after that I kind of like, you know, stopped a little bit. So the people who got it after me probably a higher level than I am. I'm only level about 16 in this I'm only like level 12. I recorded this a while ago, so I didn't bring it to you guys, but I'm going to be bringing you guys a lot of Destiny and things like that, also with the expansion packs and everything like that. But I really want to talk to you guys about my opinion on Destiny and a little bit of a walkthrough. Now, obviously Destiny starts, you know, there's this darkness coming in from the galaxy, and there's the enemies like the Hive, the Vex, and the Fallen. The Fallen are mostly on Earth and whatnot, and then Hive are on the Moon, and Vex are on Venus. But eventually they'll probably all meet up and have a little villain get together. Even though they hate each other and they want to kill each other, they'll probably end up tagging up somehow with the darkness, which we still don't know who it is. Anyway, guys, I want to talk to you guys about the guns. Now, the guns, I find this game, you know, obviously the guns are very well managed, but I find that, you know, if you're obviously a higher level, you're going to have a better gun. But the problem is, like, you go in the Crucible, and say you're level 16, and somebody's level 20-something, and they have a gun. Their gun is going to be, like, 200 attack more bigger than yours, so they're just going to shoot you, like, twice or 3 times, and you're going to be dead. But, well, you have to unload an entire clip on them. Well, unless you get them from behind or something like that, and they don't expect it, I mean, they're probably going to win in the end. But, you know, you find different guns and armor plating and whatnot like that through loot. Now, loot is these boxes you find. I got one there, where you find all sorts of things like armor, gauntlets, things like that. And there's 3 classes in Destiny. There's the Warlock, the Hunter, and the Titan. Now, the Titan is more like your basic grunt kind of soldier. I'm the Titan. I don't know why I picked it, but I am. It has a lot of armor customization, things like that. But the Hunter has way more customization with cloaks and, you know, throwing knives and all different sorts of like better and cool guns, things like that. Whereas the Titan is kind of plain. The Warlock is cool. The Warlock has the best special ability. It is kind of like this force push, like plasma, you know, hand thing that you just shoot down and it blows everybody up, which is pretty cool. And I want to talk to us about Destiny's a little bit weird with the guns. Now, this is what I don't really like about the guns in Destiny is the fact that, okay, you get this gun, you're like, oh yeah, it has like a level, it has 100 and something attack or whatever, right? But then in 2 minutes that gun is obsolete because you found a gun or unlocked a gun or somehow found a gun that has better attack or better impact or whatever it is, and your gun becomes absolutely obsolete, and it's just like you have no idea. You have no idea what's going on because your gun is it's shit anymore. When you go into the Crucible, it's garbage. When you go in the campaign, it turns out to be garbage because the gun becomes obsolete immediately, and so you don't have time to rank up your sights. Now, not until level 20. We're level 20 in all classes, which is kind of strange, but level 20 maxes out all your armoring like that. So that means now you can start actually upgrading your gun. So when you get to level 20, you'll start to like earn like the legendary cards and legendary points and things like that to try to get legendary guns. Now, obviously at that time, your guns you'll probably be able to rank up and get sights for your guns and whatnot like that because of you know, there's no better guns really, right, except for the legendary ones that you haven't got. And then, you know, you might get one from the Agent of the Nine, which is this creepy ass sketchy motherfucker that hides in the corner with freaking tentacles coming out of his face or whatever. And, you know, you get guns from the Vanguard Armory and the gunsmith, things like that. But really, what you think about it is like you max out at level 20, and then the kind of game's almost over. Like, I mean, like, yes, you beat the campaign, there's gonna be expansion packs and more guns, things like that, but, you know, and I want to say one thing though, especially because I just saw the responding restricted thing, is that you really, in some missions in this game, you really want to have a fire team, not because it's just fun, but because some missions are actually very difficult, especially when you put them on heroic or hard, or whatever they call it in this game compared to Halo. But literally, if you don't have a fire team, sometimes you get fucked in the ass, like really badly, and it's not a good time for anybody really. So yeah, and also, you know, my opinion on the game, it's actually very good. I love the whole game things. I'm going to probably be uploading 2 to 5 times a week. I'm going to bring a lot of Destiny and bring some Crucible gameplay once I get some better guns. I'll be level 20 probably by the end of today or tomorrow, which will be good, and I'll bring you some good quality gameplay. I'll probably do some more, like an actual walkthrough for missions on Venus. Now, obviously there's all different kinds of enemies, and they have different things. Like this is one of they're called Chosen Knights. They walk around with swords. Obviously we just got consumed by the darkness, which kind of sucks, but you know, stuff happens in the life, and you guys got to keep moving forward. There's this one mission on the moon. It's like this big ass guy. It's a strike mission, I think, and it was very hard to beat even with 3 people. Well, you know, one of the person was in my party, and the other person was kind of like, you know, somebody we didn't really know, and they kind of sucked, and they were really garbage levels. But The only problem is that there's a lot of stuff. There's a very, very complex game because, you know, you can go get guns at the Cryptarch, which, like, decrypts all your, like, you know, anagrams, things like that. You can buy, you know, some cloaks there. Like, I just got some sick-ass, like, clone trooper-looking Titan mark on the side. Looks like I'm a clone trooper from freaking Star Wars, which is actually very, very cool. But I'm going to max out the Titan. Obviously show you some more gameplay coming this week. Things like that. I'm going to be fairly active now, so it'll be good. I'm going to hopefully start up a new series with my friends. They're actually pretty funny on Xbox. We're going to do a whole live tri-com thing, like the fire team. Probably kind of call it rolling out with the squad. And these are some of the, yeah, right here, these are the guys. It's Loco. Well, it's like Loco X something, whatever. But I just say Loco, and there's Pro Luck and J, so we just say Pro, and they know who they are, and we don't really know their names. One guy's from Jersey, and one guy's from where I'm at around in Canada. And obviously, you see from doing different things or picking up different orbs, things like that, you unlock armor. Now, I don't think I can go to the starting screen in this gameplay, but I'll make a commentary on how to rank up fast in Destiny, and it'll all be about, you know, some bounties and whatnot. That'll obviously get me some fairly amount of views. And you see, I just unlocked another thing, a Firebreak Type 2. That's a type of armor. Now, you can actually get really good armor even if you're a low level. What you have to do is really just keep looking around for loot boxes or things that are being dropped and like that. And like I found when I was like level like 4 or 5, I found a helmet with like 8 or with like almost 100 defense, and I've been upgrading it. It's like 150 right now, which, you know, is not that good now, but it was amazing at the time because, you know, I was facing enemies that were pretty garbage. And you know, the Titan doesn't really have a very good special ability. I just used it. It's like the ground smash thing. So it's not really the best ability, but it's still pretty good when you need it. So, I mean, really what I'm going to say is that I suggest if you haven't bought the game, you buy the game. It's very, very good fun. It's almost exactly like Halo, kind of, in a way. The graphics in this game are actually very, very well done, even in multiplayer, I found. Multiplayer, it kind of pisses me off because it's just, you know, anybody who's a higher level than you practically kicks your ass with like one-shot kill guns, things like that. But what you guys, the secret is, you guys got to go find loot boxes, find where they are. I'm probably going to do some commentaries on where to find some good loot boxes. And literally, that's like the key to success. You find loot boxes, you level up, you know, really leveling up fast. You want to do strike missions, you want to do bounties. And, you know, my opinion on the armor customization, I believe you should be able to, like, pick what color. Like, you know, you can pick, like, there's different colors, things like that. But you should be able to actually customize your guy, like, kind of like Halo, and pick the color. And that's just my opinion. I don't know about you guys. But anyway, I love this game. I'm using the Kermersh 106 attack or something like that, and this is back when I was like level 11 or 12, and yeah. So anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this commentary. I'm going to bring you more Destiny commentaries in the future. Anyway guys, I'm Killer Elite signing off, and of course Gamer Fuzion, Empower Your Gaming, and Xbox One. Jump ahead.